Hello students, it is Thursday, April 15, 2021. We're going to continue with our math lesson for today. Now pay attention, keep your eyes on your screen, and we're going to run through a few examples and I'm going to show you how our math lesson is going to be, okay? Now, here we go. Look at your screen here. This screen here, okay? It looks a little different from yesterday's presentation, but don't worry. Once we get done with this slide, you're going to really realize that it's the same thing, okay? Now, here is our math title up here, okay? It says, Solve Problems Put Together. That's what our math title is, okay? Now, let's read our I can statement, okay? Read it with me. I can solve word problems about putting together. Now that's what our I can statement says, okay? Once we get done with all of this, you're going to understand what this means, okay? Now, in this portion where it's yellow, that's our word problem again, okay? It's just that this time the words are short and there's some pictures here. It's showing us now. Now, let's come here to this first statement, okay? Let's read it together. Cheryl has 3 green teddy bears and 5 red teddy bears. That's what that first statement says, okay? Now, let's read our question, okay? Let's read it together. Read it with me. How many teddy bears does she have in all, okay? So they want to know how many teddy bears Cheryl has in all. Now look right here, boys and girls. We have 2 squares here now, okay? Now, here's what they want us to start doing, okay? We have to put some bears on this side, and we have to put some bears on this side. And look right here. We have an addition equation, and we have another addition equation here with an equal sign. Now, let's start back up here first, okay? Let's reread it. Cheryl has 3 green teddy bears. Now before we move on, boys and girls, how many green teddy bears does Cheryl have? 3. Good job. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 1 green teddy bear. I'm going to put it on this side. I'm going to need another one because we need 3. We have 1, 2, 3. Now there you go, boys and girls. We have 3 green teddy bears here. Now, we have to keep reading, okay? Because we need some more teddy bears on this side. Let's keep reading. Let's start from here again. Cheryl has 3 green teddy bears and 5 red teddy bears. Now, boys and girls, how many red teddy bears does Cheryl have? 5. Good job. So we're going to have to put 5 red teddy bears on this side. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look at that. Our photo diagram here is finished. Now we have to come over here and start putting in numbers, okay? Now, we're going to start right here. Now look at the pictures now of the teddy bears. Boys and girls, how many green teddy bears are there? Just the green. 3. Good job. So we're going to have to put 3 here, okay? Now, how many red teddy bears are there? Just the red one. 5. Good job. So I'm going to put 5 here. Now, this first addition equation is complete, okay? Let's read it together. 3 plus 5. Let's read it again. 3 plus 5. Now let's come here to our other addition equation, okay? Same thing. Here's what you're going to do. 3's up here. All you're going to do is put 3 back in here. 5 is here. So all you're going to do is put 5 here, okay? Now, we need an answer here. To get this answer, you're going to have to count up all the teddy bears together. Okay? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we now have 8 teddy bears together. So here is our addition equation. Let's read it together. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Let's read it again. 3 plus 5 equals 8. And we're done, boys and girls, okay? Now, look at your screen. That's all we're doing now, okay? It's the same thing, but now the words are shorter and we have to now fill in 2 parts to an addition equation, okay? Now, keep looking at your screen as let's come here to the next example, okay? Now, let's come here to this first statement. Let's read it together, okay? Read it with me. Jenny has 1 pizza and 6 hamburgers. Okay, let's keep reading. How many pizzas and hamburgers does Jenny have? So they want to know how many pizzas and hamburgers Jenny has, okay? Now, before we can start anything, we got to come back up here and read this part again. Let's read it together. Jenny has 1 pizza. Now, boys and girls, let's stop right there. How many pizzas does Jenny have? 1. Good job. So watch. We're going to have to get 1 pizza and put that pizza in that square there, okay? Now we're done with the pizzas. We have to keep reading. Let's read from the beginning again. Here we go. Jenny has 1 pizza and 6 hamburgers. Now, boys and girls, how many hamburgers does Jenny have? 6. Good job. So we got to put 6 hamburgers in here. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at that, boys and girls. Our picture is now complete. Now we have to come over here and put numbers in here, okay? Now, boys and girls, we're going to start right here. We have to put a number here. How many pizzas are there? Look at your picture. 1. Good job. So watch, I'm going to put 1 there now. That one is finished. Now we come here to this one. Now, boys and girls, how many hamburgers are there? Look at your pictures and count the hamburgers. 6, good job. So I'm going to get 6 and put 6 there. And look, boys and girls, we're done now with this addition equation on top. Let's read it together. 1 plus 6. Let's read it again. 1 plus 6. Now we have to come down here now and do the same thing. Easy, you already have these first two numbers up here. So you're just going to have to reinsert them here, okay? 1 plus 6. Now we need a number here. To get that number, we have to count up all the pizza and the hamburgers, okay? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to grab 7 and put 7 here, okay? And there's our answer. Let's read it together. 1 plus 6 equals 7. So all together, if you add in the pizzas and hamburgers together, Jenny now has 7. Now, good job. Let's keep rolling. Let's do one more slide, okay? And then you'll be doing your homework. Let's come up here again. Let's read this sentence up here. Read it with me. The pet store has 3 elephants. Now let's stop right here, okay? Now, how many elephants does the pet store have? 3. Good job. So watch, we're going to have to get 3 elephants over here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. We now have 3 elephants here, okay? Now we're done with this part. Now we have to do this part. Let's read it again from the beginning. Read it with me. The pet store has 3 elephants and 4 pigs. Now, boys and girls, how many pigs does the pet store have? 4. Good job. So now we got to put 4 pigs in here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We now have 4 pigs there. Now, boys and girls, our picture diagram is complete. Now we have to come over here and put our numbers in here, okay? Let's start with this number right here. To get this number, look at your picture now. How many elephants are there? 3. Good job. So I'm going to put 3 there, okay? Now, that one is finished. We have to come right here now and get this number. To get this number, look at the pigs. How many pigs are there? 4. Good job. So let me put 4 there, okay? Now, we're done with this top portion. Let's read it. 3 plus 4. Now, we're going to come down here and insert this addition equation now, okay? To do that, all you're going to do is put these two numbers back in here, okay? So 3 is here, 3 has to go up here. 4 is there, you're just going to put 4 back in there, okay? So now we need a number here again. To get this number now, you have to count up the elephants and the pigs together. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 goes there. Let's put 7 there. Now, boys and girls, that's all we're doing now, okay? Now, if you forget how to do this, okay, when you do your homework, rewind the video and watch the whole thing over again. Now, here's what I want you to do. Get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, on your screen is your homework. I want you to copy down everything in this yellow rectangle, okay? Copy it down. Once you copy it down, I want you to copy this down also onto your paper, these two squares, okay? And also copy this down, your addition equation, because you're going to have to put numbers here, okay? You're going to have to draw something in here, but it's going to tell you what to do here, okay? You're going to have to read it. Remember, if you can't read it or if you're struggling, do what we did here on this slide. Break apart your letter sounds, okay? And bring it back together to make the word. That's why we're practicing that skill in our reading, okay? So, copy everything down on your screen and give me your answers in here in your addition equations. Now, go ahead and pause the video right here because I'm going to log off here in a bit.